I'm getting super nostalgia right now. I played this game a lot as a child, and I've sadly only completed it once, or once or twice. Hopefully, tonight we can add another time to that list. Let's get started. It's been a little while since I played this, so... Plus, as you can tell, I'm British, so the speed difference is going to be quite noticeable for me. Because I'm used to this playing at 50 frames per second, not 60. And I'm going to go full Chaos Emeralds, if I can. I actually did a little bit of speedrunning for this, casually, about 2 years ago at this point. Never streamed it, so... I know that going too quick here, in the PAL version, you actually cut off the bottom of the screen. Right. Stage 1 dealt with, or Act 1. Now time for the super nauseating part. Now supposedly this is based upon one of the developers, the way the developers' dreams were. Don't know why, but whatever inspires you the most. I suppose at the end of the day. Oh god, oh god, oh, well. That's a lovely way to get started. Didn't even get a continue for that. I said, well, I did say if I can, so I might not be able to get them, aren't I? And no, I'm not going to go for speedrun tech there. I know the it's super tight. You can actually zip your way around the entirety of this level. And we'll go. I'm going to actually take it easy here. As I die. So we can say that's one death for the playthrough. Congratulations. And it was super early as well, which I didn't need. But yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit more casual for a change. Oh well, okay. I'm going to try and get that life. There we go. I do need that. I nearly went to try and jump over everything instead of jump down a pit. Yeah, this is the sort of skill level you'll see throughout this. Then again, first time I played this was 1995, so I've been playing this game for about 20 years. Right, let's see if we can actually do this properly. I'm still not used to the 60 frames per second. That's something that is a little bit... caused me a couple of issues, but I didn't use it as an excuse, but... Ease up on the pace here. Through we go. This is just... I'm just... so much nostalgia with this game. I remember the very first time I completed this. It was... such a long time ago. But... I always wanted to revisit games like this because... yeah, they kind of got me into gaming. This might have been the first Mega Drive / Genesis game I ever completed. But either that or Sonic 2, which I will definitely be doing another time. But yeah, for those of you just wondering why I mentioned about the frame rate, here in the UK, yes, we got the first one. Here in the UK, Mega Drive cartridges / Genesis cartridges ran at 50 frames per second, and over in NTSC or the United States, it runs at 60. So my eyes are very much adapted to the 50 hertz, not the 60. Nice jump there. No. That was weird. Don't know why it does that, but sometimes if you jump like a couple of pixels in front of the screen, you do not shoot off, and I think it's something to do with Sonic's positioning. For whatever reason. Okay. Who cannot resist, or who cannot... If anyone says, oh, this soundtrack's not great, then I pity you. Anyway, first boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, okay. 8. Yeah, first boss out the way. Woohoo! Yeah, how is everybody this evening? How is everybody in my chat doing? I'm relatively tired, hence why I asked if you want speedruns or casual. And I'm quite glad casual won, because honestly, the week I've had a really busy week. It's been pretty much non-stop. Alright, if I remember, yes, in here. 1, 2, 3. I think I've played this game as well, coming back to this game about 5 different platforms. On the Mega Drive, on PlayStation 2, on 360, on the GameCube, and also I nearly completed the iOS version, so I've played a lot of different versions of this game, with all sorts of control schemes and quirks. It's not here. I know somewhere there's a secret life you can pick up. That might be Act 3, if I'm not wrong. Whoa, okay. I nearly got crushed there. You can actually get crushed by these. If you're too quick, you can get caught between... Whoa. Or you can get caught in the lava for starters. You can see that's why I'm pressing left at the earliest possible opportunity. Oh god, this makes me queasy every time. It's in here, okay. Well, there's gonna be 2 lives then. Consider it a bonus. Weirdly, it only plays the jingle once, though. I know in Sonic 2, if you get lives on 2 separate occasions, it plays the jingle twice. But it interrupts the jingle. Maybe... Whoa, okay. Ah, damn it. That's a death in every zone so far. So, yeah, not a good start. Also, depending on how quickly I complete this, there could be a second casual game. And it's again from my childhood, and it's a game that everyone knows. If grown up with a game, if you grew up with a Game Boy, you most probably played the game I'm talking about at some point. Get in here. At least it's a free life here. It's weird that I only found that secret in the iOS version originally. I'd never known of it before. Okay. Couple of dropped inputs there. Ah, okay. Not gonna question it. Ugh. If only I was on the Frame Savers episode where they talked about the worst bats in gaming, I would have put the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 bats in there because they're so trolly at times. Whee! Wow, didn't even get any extras there. That kind of sucks. Oh well. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to get one of the emeralds in Labyrinth because I failed the very first one, which I've not done for a very long time. I've not failed the very first Chaos Emerald for a long time, so... Also, are my audio levels good? I should have asked this right at the very start, but I just want to make sure that everything sounded good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, we got it, I think, this time. Hopefully... So close. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god! Cannot get much closer if I had have wanted to try and get closer. Right, that's a continue in the bag. That's going to be useful in Zone 6. And you'll see why. And where the... Aha. Here we go. Hope we get it this time. Oh, come on! Come on! Game, please! Let me have that emerald! Come on! Do not do this to me. Come on! At least let me get back near it. No, no, no. Oh. The saves. And the lives. Oh, come on, please! Let me get the emerald! This is... Come on. Let me get the emerald! For God's sake! Please, please. Let's rotate it the other way, and we'll have to wait. That's the only problem with getting the third emerald, is that it's such a big area, and it's just like... it's annoying at times. Let me get it this time, please. Please, 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 please. No, no. Ah. Yes, finally! That was a bit of torture and a half. There we go. On to the second one. Took long enough to get past it. Flipping it. Oh, get that Chaos Emerald. Okay, looks like we're taking the shortcut. Definitely not a good idea to take shortcuts when I'm going for Chaos Emeralds. Definitely not. Don't get caught by that, don't. This game gives you so little time. Ah. Troll bat. There we go. Knew to troll me at some point. There we go. Just had enough momentum there. Right, I'm gonna... There is another life we can gain. It's gonna be coming down into here. They always leave a little bit on that side, and I don't know why. Maybe they were planning to have it link up somewhere else? I don't know. Let's get back to the other side. God, I like to put... God, I push my luck there sometimes. Ooh, flipping out. Whoa. Okay. Actually, if you wait long enough, Sonic could actually go to sleep. He just lays there and falls asleep. It's either that or it's in Sonic 2. I don't know, sometimes I can't distinguish between the two games. Little thing there, if you press down and jump there, you actually, instead of doing a jump like that, you can actually go, hang on, I'll show you. What actually happens if you press down, it actually elevates you. Well, because the game treats it as Sonic is actually pushing alongside the bottom to get the extra momentum. Whoa, okay. We're good. Nicely. Need the rings in here. And, once again, the attempted troll bat effect. Alright, get these. See if I can remember how to do this. Just left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it. You can actually link all of those together and get around about 20,000 points in total. Even though the game doesn't tell you, every 100,000 points you get a continuing. And remember, do not get trapped underneath those blocks. I've done it and died as Super Sonic. And trust me, that was a moment of just pure rage, frustration. Nothing in that one. Damage boost up. Whoa, get in there. Quick. Just. Ah, flippin' heck, that was tight. That was super duper tight. Okay, let's carry on. Chaos Emerald 4. Well, technically it would be the third one. Okay, that's all good. It's this way, I believe. Yes, it is. The game tries to trick you into going the other way, because both ways look exactly the same. And it's almost like the game's trying to entice you into making a mistake. That's another continue in the bag. All this is just building up for Scrap Brain Zone, where we will need those continues. We will seriously need them. Oh, what a jump that was. That was actually a really good jump. Right. Wait for it to turn around again. Wait here. Right. There's a lot of goal points here. You have to be really careful here. Especially with the way this rotates. Because the pace of it rotates a little bit quicker than earlier Chaos Emeralds. Hopefully this won't be as much of a pain as the previous Emerald to get. Hopefully not. Yeah, we got it. Quite simple, quite nice. In the bag. On to the final marble zone. Okay. This is where this is one of my favourite stages in the game. I hate it for its difficulty, but I like the fact that there's two. You can pick from one of two routes, but both routes end up in the same area, so it kind of. Ooh. Yeah, you just think, oh, there's another route we can take. Nah, just a shield. Oh, no, don't do that. See, this is where if you took the left route, where you come out. And I believe there's actually a checkpoint on that side as well. So the game can actually punish you for taking a specific route. Whoa. Okay. This bit's annoying. Look, one block is all you get. That's actually used in the speedrun to actually, I believe, skip half the stage. Oh dear. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. It's because there's a shortcut here. Right here. I'm actually going to go back this way. Because I know the shortcut can shove you right on spikes. And going this way sends you right onto fire. The music's infectious in this game. Oh, that's why you take this route instead of the shortcut. Because they say there's actually something here, not back in the previous section. This upcoming bit stopped me from getting any further in the iOS version. Because on the iOS version, the controls are a little bit slippery, almost a little bit on the slippery side. And sometimes they're not the most responsive. I'd never jump there. I always take that one for some reason. I just don't feel safe enough. I don't feel it's secure enough. Or you've got enough room to play with. Oh, talk about tight! Wow! The shortcut would actually take you out around about here. But I didn't take it because, yeah. Because I hadn't actually taken the other route for a while, actually. I tried to go for the jumps along here. Lost my shield. Yeah, shortcut would actually take you out here. But I thought I was trying to get more lives and such, but it all failed. Whoa! Flipping out, I forgot about that. Trust me, on the iOS version, this area is so difficult. Once now, well, here it's fine. Now, one of the more intriguing bosses, if I can even activate him. One. Alright, attract him there. 2, 3, other side. 4, 5, other side. 6, 7, and 8. Yes, that's 2 zones dealt with. We've got 3 Chaos Emeralds. We still need 3 more, but now Spring Yard is my favourite zone. Flat out. It reminds me so vividly of Casino Night in Sonic 2. Hang on a second. Let me just sort something out very quickly. There we go. Okay, that's better. So I had something in the background of my screen that was annoying me. This section is annoying as well. It's just like, simply because those things that shoot, when they hit you, can actually repel you back in between those 2 blocks, and it would just crush you. Also, this enemy is one of the, I despise that enemy. It's just like, personally, I find this zone harder to get Chaos Emeralds than Labyrinth. It's just one of those zones. It's a massive step up from Marble. There's a lot more traps, there's a lot more things that can just, catch you out. And if you're trying to go fast, the game kind of starts to punish you here for... It kind of is telling you that, be careful, it's starting to get... It's ramping the difficulty up a little bit. Personally, I do think the difficulty spike between Marble and this is a bit steep. But then again... I think personally it should have been Starlight Zone and then this zone in terms of difficulty arcs. because Starlight Zone kind of introduces a little bit more of the more advanced stuff. Well, like the advanced things the game expects from you, whilst this just chucks you in. It's just like, get on with it, dude. That enemy there, it's also caused me some misery down the years. These pits as well. It really is starting. You can sense at this point the game is really starting to test you. It's almost like you got through Marble, you got through what we thought was a zone that's not too bad. Now we're gonna just chuck you in the deep end here. Seriously, that crab is causing issues. I might have to try and I might retreat for rings potentially. Well. Looks like we're not getting a Chaos Emerald in this area then. Capture it on Starlight Zone or Scrap Brain 1. And relying on Scrap Brain 1 for lives is something I don't want to do. So it's either I get the one in Scrap Brain 2, or not Scrap Brain 2, I have to get Spring Yard 2 or Starlight Zone. Don't mind getting one in Starlight Zone, but I'm not comfortable with Starlight Zone. I love Starlight Zone, don't get me wrong, but Starlight Zone does have some more, it has more troll elements in there, like the hidden pits and such. It's weird, I find this at Act 2 a little bit more, it's not as hard as Act 1. Act 1's, I think Act 1 tries to force the mechanics down you, whilst Act 2 kind of eases you into them. And you kind of adapt to the enemies a little bit more in Act 2. Whilst Act 1, it's just in your face. And yeah, another Secret Spring area here. 11 rings as well. At least on the ring front, it's not as brutal as Marble Zone for rings. I think this spring area used to make me dizzy as a kid. It's just like up, down, up, down, up, down. Maybe a little bit nauseous as well. It's just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm not going to go to the right on the lower path there, but I'm going to... Right, we're back on the lower path now. Got ya. This is horrible, this section. And that's the end of Act 2. Act 2 is just, it's not as brutal, I find. I find Act 1 just very much in your face, and it's just tough. Okay. Right, we're going to go for Chaos Emerald 4, or what is actually the 5th Emerald, but because I failed on the first one. Go me. Right. There we go. We've got 3 continues. Whoa. That was a very, very late. I'm gonna have to pull out the Chaos Emeralds. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna pull out on the Chaos Emerald front. Because, well, I'm not gonna give up on them, but if I don't get them, I'm not gonna be too disappointed. Damn it. So I've got 9 lives, I've also got 3 continues, so... See, for me, if I can't get the Chaos Emeralds, then I've just treated it as chanting, like, basically give me backup, give me emergent, or give me the security of no, I can still beat the game. But then again, Sonic 1 compared to Sonic 2, I find Sonic 1 harder. Because Sonic 2, you've got a lot of opportunities to gain lives. Sonic 1 is a little bit more... It's a little bit tighter. It doesn't give you lives as easily. Because there's more chances for bonus stages in Sonic 2. Plus, every 50,000 you get a life, so... And you don't get it in this game. You get it every 100 rings, or... Yeah, every 100 rings, or if you find the 1-up, so... And trust me, the 1-ups are not common. And we're gonna go fast. Hopefully. Come on, dude. Go, go, go. Run, boy! Run like your spikes depend upon it. Right. Oh, I have to take the high road. If you're too slow, I think it... Oh, it doesn't. Because what happened there, I actually despawned that block, so I could still go this way. Right, that's 10 emeralds. Ooh! I thought I was going to get crushed there. Yeah, that rising and dropping platform compared to these set of platforms is actually out of sync. And that, as you saw, it nearly got me crushed there, so... Alright, D-ho. Right, just before, I'm just making sure my microphone is up and running. Yes, that's good. Just making sure. Because, yeah, I don't want it to be suddenly just, oh, just off the whole time. Anyway, on to boss 3. My second least favourite. There is actually one, yes! I was going to say, there is one frame, or there's one slightly off pixel that you can actually, oh my god, and it trolled me. There's one pixel where you can actually hit him, instead of having to wait. And, yeah, that boss is just, I mean, my least favourite is Labyrinth. I hate the Labyrinth Zone boss, although... Last time I reached it, I completely destroyed it. 1, 2, 4, oh my god, 5, 6, 7, wait for him to come back. Got it! Yay, we out of here. Halfway through now. Heading into the Labyrinth. A zone that everyone, and I mean everyone, hates. This is a zone that I couldn't beat as a kid. Music's awesome though. This is the zone that as a kid we all wish we could skip. But in terms of difficulty, I personally think it's... In terms of the difficulty of the zone, it's not that hard. Compared to what you just dealt with Spring Yard, it's kind of a little bit of a step down. The thing that obviously scared everyone as a kid was the drowning music, so... But if you know where all the air bubbles are, it's not a problem. Ooh, that was intriguing. I believe there is... Well, near death there. And I didn't pick up the air bubble. That's fine. There's the drowning music! The one that haunted all young children's dreams. When they were... like 7, 8 years old. The thing for me, even in real life, if I'm panicking, I've got a lot to do, I actually hear that music in my head. I'm just like, gotta do it, gotta get through this, gotta get through it. Up. Wait. Ooh, that was tight. Now this bit may look a little bit familiar because there is ascent like an ascent like this in the Labyrinth 3 / the Robotnik fight. Obviously this bit's not there. Also, in terms of length, this zone is by far and away the longest. It's definitely... At times it can be brutal, but if you know what you're doing, then it's not too bad. While Spring Yard can catch you off guard. Spring Yard still catches me off guard all the time. With this zone, because you're underwater, the game's kind of just telling you to, you know, take it easy. You know, an ascent. This kind of is that little ascent. It kind of trains you for what is going to happen later on with the boss. So, unlike Spring Yard, where it just shoves you in the deep end, this zone kind of gives you a little bit of mental preparation. It's kind of like saying to you, look, be prepared for this. Be prepared to be fireballed like that. So it looks like we're not gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds. Trust me, it's a bit of a shame, but getting the Chaos Emeralds in this game are actually pretty tough. In my opinion, this is one of the hardest games to get the Chaos Emeralds in. With two being not too bad. With 2, they kind of eased up on the difficulty because they knew that the Chaos Emeralds here were just too difficult. Because if you're like 7, 8 years old, you're not gonna be able to understand that the weird spinning motion. I like the fact you can do this after the stage is finished. So you just go, like, where are the points? Where's the 3-point set? Anyway, on to number 2. Oh, I've never had that happen before. That's a new one. I think the only chance I've still got of getting the Chaos Emeralds is if I get 2 chances in Starlight. But that all depends if I even get a chance in Labyrinth. Music's been overruled. I like the way the game thinks, oh, drowning's more important than being invincible. Oh! That was a little bit tighter than I would have wanted it. That's kind of the old butt clenching feel. You're just like, It's not a problem. The more ranks we have, the more secure we are. We've got a shield though. Nice. Up, please. See, a slight movement there, you do not get the full height. That was pretty tight. But yeah, a lot of people will say that Sonic 1's not as good as Sonic 2. I do tend to agree with them in some retrospects, but in others I don't. Because the fact of the matter is, with this game, this was one of the first games I ever defeated. Or completed 100%. Because it was just one of those games where it's just like, I'm going to do this. Even when you're a child, you're like, I want to do this. Oh my god, the lag stopped me from ducking, jeez. That's one of the major issues with this zone is, because you're underwater, the frame rate tends to tank. It tends to fall quite drastically. Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Come on. Game, you son of a... Oh, we had the midway. Ah, okay. That's not too bad then. I was very worried there that I didn't have some sort of midway point, but we did. Or I did. I say we, but I did. Also, there is something that if you've ever played the Game Gear Sonic that actually transpires over very well into this one. That if you're underwater and you're rolling, your speed is increased. Do not troll me again like that. Thank you. But then again, the Game Gear version, which I will also play at some point in the future. Also, I just despawned an air but wow. Wow. That's a new one. And when I say that's a new one, I pretty much mean I've never seen it happen before. And I've played this game for a very long time. Not 20 straight years, as I mentioned at the start. I think I first played this in 95 or 1996. Oh god, I forgot about that. In terms of stage frustration, this is the highest. This is more frustrating than the whole Scrap Brain put together. It's just the perfect synchronicity of the platforms just to move you somewhere else. It's just like, Final part of Labyrinth incoming. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the part that no one as a child could actually decipher. Because you go to here, like, oh, where do I go from here? I'm confused. Let me through. Thank you. Alright, okay. Switch. Sorry I was a bit quiet there, I was just, just zoning in a little bit, but yeah, I think I've completed this game at least 5 or 6 times in total. It's a game that I'm really familiar with, if sometimes the memories are a little bit on the hazy side. Because my affinities, as I say, I know Sonic 2 a lot better, but I like Sonic 1 slightly more. Gimme air, gimme air, gimme air, gimme air. Quick! Oh my god! I'm gonna have to highlight that. That was pretty incredible. That was, I think, at least, I was like 1 or 2 frames from drowning. That was frames. That wasn't seconds or parts of a second. That was frames. That was incredible. I had never got away with something like that. That was amazing. That honestly was just amazing. Game be trying it again. And now on to the boss. Trust me, this climbing you really should be preparing for. You should be like, okay. Just checking there's something there. Yeah, you can see the water chases you. As you can see, there's no air bubble sections. But the water does stop, and it stops for a reason. Because of this. This is nasty. This is one of the hardest boss sections that I am aware of. It is. Because you're trying to steer clear of the water and trying to climb with no rings most of the time like this. Ah! And the problem is, when you get that midway point, rings? No! And yeah, I've just died. No, I haven't. If you stand over here, if you stay over there, the water will not drop down, because the game assumes you're on the platform. Boink. Stayed underneath it? Good. This is also another reason why I save lives up, because sometimes I can boss this. I can fly through this boss. Other times I can't do it to save my life. You can actually get ahead of Robotnik. But as you can see, I haven't. I'm gonna have to wait a cycle. And trust me, this section underwater is absolute torture. Ah! No, I wasn't going to be able to get that. God, even the game didn't like it. They crashed on me there. Let's try again. Oh, for God's sake. It's weird that the water level can drop. Because, yeah, the water is coming down a waterfall. Surely the water level would not drop. Unless Dr. Robotnik's got like a plug, like you have in like a bath or something. And he just pulls it like, we're going to drop the water a bit, we do not want them to basically get trolled right at the start. We want to troll them later. Right, let's try again. Third time's the charm normally. Oh, maybe not. Nah. I need that hit for a little bit later. Oh my god, I had no choice. I had to go for that gap. Here we go again. And yes, the game has trolled me even more. You can actually get crushed underneath those. The game is cruel enough to do that. Oh, for God's... Let me up! Like, seriously? I didn't know I was playing Simon Says with what looked like cheese blocks. They look like blocks of cheese. I do wonder, you see these things in the wall, like the weird faces? I wonder what they're meant to be. I do really wonder what their thing is meant to be. Anyway, we will try this again. I've already been hit. And yeah, I got trolled there. I was trying to get ahead of him, but instead his sprite blocked my path. You have to wait. The game simply does not give you enough time to react there. It's pretty nasty about it. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? 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 The last spike got me. Oh my god. Like, wow. That's two highlights we've got for this. This is quite incredible that we've got two highlights. Let's try again. That was... I was going to say that's an epic dodge, but it wasn't. But I did eventually end up getting hit. Let's not get trolled by the last freaking spike. I was stuck. Those cycles were pretty much impossible to deal with. This game, the game is basically playing every single troll card it has. It's like, we're gonna troll... Basically, it's trolling me as hard as possible. I mean, giving me cycles I can't deal with. It's just like... Oh my god! I couldn't see below me! This is starting to get on the frustrating side now. Ah! I will beat this. I've only got 2 chances left, otherwise I'm going to have to beat the whole stage again, and I am not up for doing that. I think this attempt, this time around, I'm just going to slow it down a lot, just take it a little bit on the easier side. But the problem is you can't take it on the easier side because you've got water chasing you. I'll take that damage boost up, that's fine. What the hell? God's sake right now! Right, we've got 1 life left. 1 life left, 1 final chance, or it's going to have to be a continue. Which I'll save for Scrap Brain. Okay. We can do this. If you wonder what the clicking is, I've just put the just do it emote in my chat 3 times. Because I can do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this fast as well. Though I'm not going to go for fast here. Wow. The problem is the game doesn't give you much room for maneuverability when you're bouncing between water and non-water. It doesn't give you much room at all. I'll do that, I'll take it, I'll take it. Yes! Oh my god! That's going down as Liam Lowe's Labyrinth. Honest to God. That was nasty. 1 life left. Got to take it easy here. Thankfully the game, this is such a step down from Labyrinth. This is such a nice... I love this zone. Get life. We're not using the continue yet, folks. Trust me on it. But yeah, as I say, compared to Labyrinth, this is just such... It's like the developers knew Labyrinth was an absolute monster. It is just a demon of a zone. And the thing is, at the moment, the struggle through that zone, that last ditch doing it, finally getting it. For the rest of the playthrough, definitely the battle scars are going to be showing. Because of the life count is absolutely on the floor. And with Scrap Brain coming up after, I'm not looking forward to. I do not like Scrap Brain. I hate it less than I obviously hate Labyrinth. Labyrinth is the zone that, in my eyes, can just go to hell. Yeah, that Labyrinth zone can just go to hell. Like, seriously, it can go to hell. On to number 2. This is making me feel very, very sleepy, actually. Oh, had to be careful. Oh, climb up it, please. I'm sorry, this music's just infectious. It's one of my favourite pieces of music. Period. Because it's almost like... It's like a calm after a storm, but also a calm before the final storm. And I'm quite happy that this zone is where it is, instead of where I mentioned after Scrapyard. Or... No, not Scrapyard, Springyard, sorry. Because, honestly, having Labyrinth and then Scrap Brain would most likely just be absolutely... It'd be bordering on demonic. It would just be... It'd be such torture. Shame we can't get all of these, but we can try and get at least one more. But yeah, we are getting close to the end. And I say it's a shame we can't get all the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm going to try and get at least one more. Because even if I tried, there's only 2 after this. Well... Wow. That was pretty trash. Oh, well, we've got 3 of the emeralds. That's not... Considering how long it's been since I last completed this, that's absolutely fine. Also, this isn't like a 100% playthrough or anything. I was aiming for it, but sadly, nah. It weren't to be. Just weren't to be. Not tonight. I won't be... Also, Sonic 1 on Master System / Game Gear. I won't be able to 100% that either. Because I'm not at all familiar with the game. I only got to the 3rd world, I believe. Bar that, I have literally no knowledge of the game. The knowledge of the game kind of disappears. But the other reason why I find this zone such a great zone is because of the style of it is very Sonic 3. The styling of it is like the multiple routes, the really open gameplay reminds me very much of Sonic 3's levels. And some of the ideas that they tried in Sonic 2. Because this stage is just very ambitious. Right, see if I can... Oh, good. This boss isn't too bad, it's just a little bit odd. It's just... You have to be very, very used. Whoa! Have it back, dude. Whoa! What the hell? Talk about a troll. He's trolling me now. Have it back. Whee! Alright, that's dealt with. Now we're into Scrap Brain. Now we're into the zone of despair. Like, seriously, this zone. Honestly, I hate this zone. Here we go. The zone that I used to run and fall there every time. Trust me, even speedruns of this game struggle in this zone. This is one of those zones that is just, in terms of difficulty, it is up there with some of the hardest stage configurations. Because you just think, I'm dead. It's pretty much, the only way I can describe it is with Super Mario World. It's very much, this zone is the Kaizo. It's where it just absolutely is just like, you get this far, you are gonna face absolute pain. It's like the game is trying to inflict just torture upon you. It is nasty. And the thing about it is that the zone is very, very intimidating. It's a very intimidating zone. And it's just, the music is dark and moody, and the difficulty just is like, yeah, we're gonna absolutely, you think you're a good Sonic player, we will test you. First to say, it's not, I find it easier than Labyrinth Zone. It's nowhere near Labyrinth Zone. In terms of just what the game expects of you, it's very Kaizo in that way. But in terms of the actual levels itself, they're not too bad. But speaking of Labyrinth, there is actually a Labyrinth level in this. Scrap Brain 3 sends you back down into the Labyrinth. Right, so we've got 3 stages left. And then we're done. We are very close to the end now. Let's do this. Yeah. I hate those. Whoa, how... God, I had to jump there. I'm starting to feel a little bit sick. Oh dear. God, that's weakened my stomach quite a bit. For those you don't know, I can suffer from, if it's rapid movements like that, I can suffer from severe motion sickness. I found it out when I used to watch Star Fox 1. If I watched certain stages in Star Fox 1, I would get severely motion sick. Because the motions are just so drastic. Whoa. See, that's the thing, you just have to. This is the only time when speedrunning a stage is recommended, because you've just got a damage boost through everything. Because if you don't, then you're going to be... What? The thing about this game that I don't like is the final boss. The final boss is just... It's not, oh, the boss is hard, it's just so anticlimactic. It's just like... The boss, compared to the rest of Scrap Brain, is very simple. It's really simple. Once you know what you're doing, it is simple. I find the Sonic 2 boss ridiculously difficult. It's one of those, it's just like... I hate this. You lose your momentum, or you get caught on the platform, and you're gone. You are gone. Unless you find a way just to jump, like, clip through it or something, which is... For a casual player, is ridiculously ambitious to even think is feasible. Also, this descent, it's just like, this descent just goes on forever. You just think, where, like, it's like taking the stairs down like a tower. It's just like never ending. So 2 stages left, and then we'll be done with this. So yeah, we're nearly there. Oh, you have to move. Sorry, I was looking at... I'm gonna try glitch. I know this is a casual playthrough, I'm gonna try something that is very ambitious. And I know how to do this. I've done this like once or twice before. This is super, super precise. Oh my god! Oh, you imbecile! You idiot! I'm down to 1 life now. One life. That's all oh my god, as you can tell, this is what I mean by they step it up to Kaizo. It's just like, oh my, no! I hate this! I hate this! This is the only stage that I seriously just can't handle. It's just like, it's brutality with a capital B. It's nasty. And the air bubbles are so far apart as well. I need air. Give me air, give me air, give me air, give me air. Jeez. As I say, I've played this game for a long time and it's still is scary. It's just like, because you have, in some cases, you have so little time to respond or react. Let me, no! But yeah, this is just, look at that! That's like 4 or 5 spinning pendulums at different speeds. They all move at different speeds. And that's the thing I hate the most. It's not how hard, it's not the fact that they're there. It's that at times you've got 2 or 3 moving at different speeds. It's just like, it is so brutal. You can see how tight some of these jumps are. It's like, if your pixel's off, you're gone. Ah! Give me up, give me up, give me good. Give me up, give me. Game. You troll! You troll! Thank God we had those continues. Like, seriously. There is a way you can click into that. It is very, very difficult, and I sadly don't know how to do it. I just tried because I just want to be done with this, because it's just, I want to be done with this just cruel zone of just despair. I said I still hate Labyrinth Zone more because in this case, there's only 1 underwater section. Or 1 underwater level. Labyrinth is 3 of them. Come on! Don't do this to me, don't do. Go, 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 go! It really is just a test of your endurance and your just mental agility at times, because you're just thinking about so much. You're trying your hardest not to die, and it's just like, Give me air now, come on, give me air now, come on, please, give me air now, please. Thank you very much. I need the momentum. I needed more momentum than that. At least we... Whoa, okay. I'm gonna take my time here now. Because, yeah. I just want to be done. I've still got to continue in my back pocket, should I need it, but I'm done for. I'm gone. No. What the hell? Come on, just get me through this wretched zone. The problem is as well, when you're trying to bank the other way, you just got no control over your momentum. You might as well just be playing roulette at that point. And no air bubble. You troll! Alright, I'm down to my last continue. This is my last one. I'm really, really worried now. Let's just get through this now. Because this zone annoyed me more than I was expecting it. So I'm certain that the amount of air you get in this area is reduced compared to Labyrinth. Give me air! Like, for crying out loud! I don't normally get frustrated like this, but the game is really starting to push. Starting to make me really frustrated. I want to be done with this. Are you serious? Get the ring. And now I've lost it again. For God's sake. This is just... I don't know. At times, it feels like... torture, this zone. Or this particular level. The zone in general is not too bad, but it's just this level that is just nasty. As I think it's got to be ranked up there with one of the hardest 10 levels, like one of the most difficult levels of the 16-bit era. It's just nasty. It's nasty and it does not ease up. It's just like... And the ring's disappeared. Okay. You are actually kidding me, right? I'm gone. I'm gone. Nah. No, I'm not. Right, I'm going really aggressive now. I just want to be done with this. Itchy nose, wrong time for that. Right, rings, okay. There's hope this time round. No, there's not. No. God. Right, give me, come on. Give me air! Oh my god! It's twice in this playthrough! Oh my god! And it's still not giving me more. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, we gotta go up. Finally! Let's do this. One. See, this boss is just, when you know what you're doing, it's such a letdown. And what's worse is that it's just an auto scroll, you can't speed it up. 3? This would be so good. This would be the first casual game I've actually beaten on stream. 4? I believe it's 8. 5? Oh, okay. I didn't know that cycle. I completely blanked on it. That's 6. Seven. That was pretty neat way of doing it. Whoa, okay. That cycle was a little bit unorthodox, or I forgot it. 8. There we go. Game beaten. There we go. Sonic 1 has just been beaten. Yeah, that's dealt with now. I need to put that update my Google Doc there for that. Yeah, it's good to have that game out of the way. And it's good to actually have the first game down on my massive list of casual games that I want to play or that I need to play through. It's not that I need to play through, it's that I want to play through at the end of the day. Relatively happy with that. So it's good to have a game outlook done on the board. Yeah, we didn't get 3 of the emeralds. Yeah, that actually went... That wasn't as long. I thought that was going to take longer, but 1 hour 20, about 1 hour 15. Not bad. I'll say about 1:15. Could have completed Sonic 2 100% in that time. Yeah, because I'm a lot better at that game. But yeah.